Our third tip for all you curly girls that do wash and goes and let their hair air dry. Listen up. So, you definitely want to avoid wet hair when you're going outside. Going outside with wet hair can lead to breakage as your hair can freeze and become brittle. When you go outside in the cold, your hair may be affected by several ways. Number one, frizz. Curly girls don't like that frizz, especially when you took your time to do the perfect wash and go. Cold, dry hair can make the hair more prone to frizz and static electricity. Man, it drives me crazy. I cannot stand static electricity. Drier sheets is what you need. This is because the lack of moisture in the air, not in your hair, in the air, and it can cause your hair to lose moisture, leading to frizzing and unruly strands. Use dry sheets to combat the frizz. That's what I do. Okay, dryness. Cold air that can strip moisture from the hair, leaving it dry and brittle. This can also result in hair that feels kind of rough, especially like your ends. Moisturize them with linseed oil like every day. It's not going to build up on your hair and leave it nasty and oily, okay? This can result in, of course, breakage, okay? What you may not have known, constriction of blood vessels. Exposure to cold temperature can cause the blood vessels in your scalp to constrict. This can reduce blood flow to the hair follicles, potentially affecting hair growth. I didn't even know that. So that's why you have to wear hats. And that's why you don't rinse your hair with cold water. It's going to dry it out. Hair shaft contractions, okay? Cold weather can cause the hair shaft to contract, meaning shrink in, which may leaving your hair to appear denser and flatter. So that's why you don't have as much body. This is because the cold can cause the hair cuticle to lay flatter against the hair shaft. Your scalp produces oils naturally, but the cold water can reduce oil production. Cold water can also lead to reduction in the production of natural oils on the scalp. That's why you never want to rinse your hair with cold water. Let's get rid of that myth. It does not lock your color and it doesn't shut the cuticle down. It doesn't do any of this stuff. This can make your hair feel drier, and the results can be dry, flakes, itching. So you want to protect your hair in the cold weather. You can use moisturizing hair products, which we talked about that before. And definitely wear hats and scarves to cover your head. And avoid excess heat styling. That was in our last tip for winterizing your hair, which can further dry your hair out. So if you have any questions, go to pureandhealthyhair.net. Hit me up. Join our membership if you need help.